Hello.
Welcome to the crypt.
There's been a power outage. What would you do? We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to deediets.
Well,
you know
hello.
Doug. Oh, God.
Bonsoir. We
Yeah.
have a little preparateur.
Yeah, that's fabulous, isn't it?
Yes.
So did you see the light I was using? This was it. Remember? I was telling you about solar lights and how you could put this in your window. La la. Lights, lights, lights. And they last a really long time. A really long time. There we go. Shut it off. I had this light hanging. There's a little hook on it. Let me just take the little solar charger off of it so you can see it now. It has a hook. Do you see the hook? So you can hang these babies all over the place. They're great. You can get them on Amazon. One touch and you have light. Yeah, there you go. The star, the movie star that he is.
Oh, yeah. Notice the light?
Anyway, these are great. You can get them on Amazon. They have a whole mess of them. And these are the Lucy lights.
Lucy,
These are the ones I was telling you about.
you got some splaining to do.
Look. Hello. And these do give off a lot of light. They really, really do. Again, there. He's like my prisoner now.
There we go. Well, hello, Lucy. And show them the different modes. It can flash.
It does have flashing mode. So that if...
You want a blackout party or something that adds to the festivities?
No, if you were like trying to signal somebody, at least maybe they would see this.
You think?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think I'd be singling anybody. I'm just like, I have light. That's all that matters to me. Now, another thing that's so important, and I did show this on another video, but I'm showing it again. This is a battery charger. This is a backup charger for a cell phone. Now, most of us have cell phones and, you know, you can drain them really quickly. So have a backup charger, put it in a window, let it charge. And when you need backup, you've got it to charge your phone because there's nothing better than having communication when you need communication. So these are great to have. Again, another item you can get on Amazon. So, and they're inexpensive. I think this was $50. These, I think...
They were cheap,
These were like, I don't know.
A couple bucks, I think.
No, they were like $15.
Yeah, but you got 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of them. And then the bulbs, I think, are like $12. So they're really cheap, and they come with the battery backup pack, you know, the solar backup pack. Easy, 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 easy. So here's my basement. And here's where some, not all, some of our stuff is in case of emergency. But of course, you know, we have other locations that we do have other things at.
The underground bunker shall remain undisclosed.
It's undisclosed. I'm very sorry. But we wanted to show you guys some of the things that we have in our storage. Here's our Mr. Buddy. Here he is. Hello. Hello. Of course, the ruler of the family. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Joe had said to me, made a comment. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Joe.
You said, Denise, you have to have protein. You have to have meat. Well, Joe, I do. I have it in, you want to show?
Well, most certainly. Pardon me, booty.
Thank you. Thank you. First, you can hand me that. Okay.
Beef slices.
Joe, I have beef that's freeze-dried. And I
Is that
have...
open? You can show them.
No, this is not opened.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Well, beef that is freeze-dried, Joe, just so that you see. This is what freeze-dried looks like, beef, okay? So I have freeze-dried beef, but I also have beef in cans and chicken in cans.
Cans. I think we have some loose cans to show us.
Not just freeze-dried, okay? But I also have cans of beef. I have cans of chicken, and they are from the Amish. They were cooked in the can.
We have some others back there that are from different manufacturers.
I know. Well, I do. I'm gonna talk about that because a lot of people go, "Oh, you know, freeze-dried." Listen, we have every kind of freeze-dried food here. Mm-hmm. We have Mountain House. We have My Patriot Supply. We have Thrive Life Foods. Some of you know I was a consultant for Thrive Life Foods. I had to stop. I'm way too busy. I can't do it anymore. And we have Augustin Farm. So you want to just give me that so people can see that too as well. And we have...
Now, this is dehydrated as opposed to freeze-dried.
This is dehydrated, okay? This is peppers, and they're dehydrated, but they still have a 25-year shelf life. We love this.
Provided the can's not open.
Providing it's not open. If it's open, you got a year. You got a year. But I think with dehydrated stuff instead of freeze-dried stuff, honestly, it's going to stay a lot longer than even freeze-dried when it's open. So just to let you know. But I have my Patriot Supply. I have Mountain House. I even have emergency food storage. Let me see if I can grab it out of here. You could buy at the Walmart. See something like this along these lines.
Spiderweb's not included.
Well, whatever, but it's here. And it's all contained. And in here, there's 203 servings of food. So honestly, you have a wide variety of things and products you can choose from. You just don't have to go to one specific product. You have a product line that you can go to. I will tell you, Augustine, Mountain House. Augustine, I'm sorry. Mountain House. I think my Patriot Supply has their own website. I know Thrive Life has their own website. But Augustine and Mountain House, you can get on Amazon. So you'll be able to stock up your own. And when things go on sale, you can buy them on Amazon, so you'll have them.
And for all you listeners, I am still looking for the freeze-dried whoopie pie.
Oh, my God. You know what? Because he's stupid. That's why he's looking for that. Now, put that down. Put that down. It's a disgrace.
It's freeze-dried.
I don't care.
It won't be a disgrace.
It won't be a disgrace if we actually need it, right?
Yeah.
Which we have to talk about because I have... Now, let me talk a little seriously to all you guys. So many people have said to me, even my own family members, like, why do you do this? Why are you, even my close friends, like, why are you a prepper? I'm going to tell you why. This guy over here was an over-the-road truck driver. He wasn't home. So I had Angelina. She was, 2 years old when we moved into this house. She was 2.
Oh, sure.
You were over the road. So, honestly, there was nobody to count on. I didn't have any friends here when I first moved here. I had no family here either. And we had a tremendous storm. Tremendous. Angie was 2. And I went, oh my God, what do? I can't get a hold of Doug. There were no cell phones back then. There just wasn't. And I couldn't even get a hold of Doug if I wanted to. The power went out. I was scared to death because the only thing I think I had in the house was candles. That was it. So what I did is I took a bunch of candles, went into the smallest room I had in my house, lit the candles in glass jars, took all the animals, took Angie in that room, and that's where we stayed until the power came back on because the house was frigid. It was so cold. And of course, you couldn't keep opening up the refrigerator because there was no power, and you never know when power is coming back on. So that was a very frightening scenario for me. And over the years, we just lost power, the other day? We lost it 3 times. Yesterday, right?
3 times in 10 minutes.
I'm saying it's happened in the dead of winter where we have lost power. I was home alone and power was gone. So I said, this will never happen to me again. And over the years, I started becoming a prepper. There was not even a word called prepper when I started doing this.
Oh.
No, there wasn't. There really wasn't. I was doing
Our
prepping.
grandparents used to do this normally. This is called common sense.
Right. Our grandparents did it, but our generation just, let it go to the wayside. And that's what we did. We weren't canning. We weren't buying. We weren't getting freeze-dried foods. We weren't doing any of this stuff.
Back in the day, they didn't have that either.
They didn't have freeze, but they did the canning.
All that, yeah.
So as I got more and more involved with it, and I realized there was an actual name called preppers. I went to Doug, and I remember when that Doomsday Prepper show went on television, and I said to him, I've been doing this for longer than these people have been doing it. So that was sort of funny to me, but I didn't take it to that extreme. Like, people were going nuts on that show, weren't they? Like, nutty? Some of them were really nutty. They were expecting any kind of devastation.
Hello.
Well, you know what I mean. So this is where I keep some of my supplies. And let's see. I have so much stuff.
Let's see what we got down here. Canned noodles.
I have cans of stuff.
Paper
I have
plates.
paper plates. I have vinyl gloves. I have batteries. And batteries, you have to keep getting them, just so that you know. Even rechargeables, you're going to have to still, batteries are the one things that will wear out, and you're going to have to get new ones. The biggest thing,
Like with the food, rotate the stock.
Rotate your stock. If you're buying canned stuff, rotate it, eat off of it, and then buy new and put it in your prep. This is something that I showed in another video, but have a radio. Transistor radio, battery operated, or a crank radio. This is my first alert, and you could crank this baby. You'll get good exercise. And I don't know if it's really gonna. Okay, I have to shut it off because I can't be copyrighted by YouTube. So it goes to show you, you can crank
and
this.
It's got the light.
It's got a flashlight on it. Has a nice little handle that you can carry it around.
An aerial, so you can get all them death metal channels.
Most people don't even know what this is, don't you? There's some young people out there going, what the heck is that?
We're laying some analog on you.
It's an antenna. But this is great to have. They even have solar ones now that you can keep charged as a solar radio. So they're great. Again, you can get it all on Amazon, which makes it easier for my friends that live across the pond. So there's a lot of things you can purchase and they'll get them shipped to you. And now I want to show you, I don't know, there's so many things. But let me show you just some of the water that I have on hand. Shall we go over to where our water is?
It's right here.
No, I want to show that one over there. We have water all over the place, just so that you know. But we'll just show you one part of some water.
We have a creek running under the house. Sometimes
We
it
do.
comes in uninvited.
Now, I'll be honest with you. When this house was built, it was literally built above a creek, an underground spring. So Doug and I both know there is water running underneath our house. Yay! Because
lots of water.
Lots of water.
Prodigious amounts.
Yeah, lots of water that are running right underneath this house. So in a way, like I feel lucky because God forbid something was to happen. I have my life straw. Let me get that over here so I can show you. Dig a hole and start getting some water, and this is going to filter 100,000 gallons.
Dig a hole. We got a sump pump. Just pump it right up.
It's true. But if you have no electricity, your sump pump doesn't work.
Battery backups.
A battery backup for the sump pump. But hello, this will give me 100,000 gallons of water. That would be wonderful. So I do have a spring that can filter. You never know. So let me take you over to where we have some water, and Doug will play the Vanna White and show you just some of the water that we have down here.
We're going underground.
And this, we call this do we call this number 1 bunker or number 2? I would think this is the number 2 bunker, right?
Maybe.
Number 2?
There's more water there too.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, I know. There's lots of water all over, but there's more in another location. Okay, so let's go over and check it out.